Billy, on the broadcast, now I'm not making this up, we pick an offensive lineman of the game, and you were my pick as the offensive lineman of the game. How'd you feel about tonight?
I felt good, man. Anytime you walk away with a victory against a good opponent, a good defense at that, you're always excited. But our mentality every week is to go 1-0. So
I noticed T.J. Watt wasn't having much success in the first half, so at the start of the second half, I think they put him on the other side for the while. Did you notice that?
I mean, yes, I noticed it, but the second half, a lot of those guys kind of started bouncing around a little bit. But at the end of the day, we did come away with a victory, and I owe it to the rest of the guys on the offense and the rest of the guys on the team for being able to be behind me. When I'm going out there going against a top-tier opponent like T.J. Watt, but not only that, being able to go out the second half, go down, score some points, and kind of put away a game is definitely something that you hope for every game coming out of halftime.
Billy, for the second week in a row, you guys, as an offensive line and an offense as a whole, take a game wrecker and he doesn't wreck the game or come even close. And I'm talking about Watt and Bosa the previous week. What's the key to getting that done? Because those guys got their reputations by wrecking games.
Honestly, we go into every week with the same mentality, and that's to go out there, to be physical, to be dominant. But to be honest with you, the game plans that our coaching staff and the team has put forth the last couple of weeks have been perfect against the opponents that we've been playing against. We've been playing against a lot of good defenses, and we got a lot of good defenses coming up. Cincinnati being one of those with some great guys in their front seven. So we're going to put a great game plan together and go out there and give it everything.
Billy, what was it like for you and your buddies up front, the way you were pounding the ball at the end of the game? Was that pretty cool? Was that heaven for an offensive lineman?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of a game, when you're in that 4-minute mode, any chance you get to run the football, you take pride in that as an offense, but as an offensive line especially. That's kind of, where you get down and dirty, and you like to grind those runs out, get 4 yards, 5 yards, 6 yards, and being able to end the game with the ball in your hands as an offense is always a great feeling.
This may sound like a dumb question, but consider the source. It was a fun game to watch. I know it's serious business, but was it a fun game to play in?
It's always fun. It's football, man. It's a child's game. It's fun every week.